Hey YouTubers, just introducing the NSU Quickly that I said was on its way. Got it today. I know it doesn't look like much to you. Most of it is here. I have been told that these front forks are not correct because they've got the bolt in on the top of them, and this is a 1959 I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a 59, and the front wheel is correct, but the forks are not, and the back wheel is not correct either. It's off an older model. So I have them two things to get. I got this light with it, and I've been gathering a few pieces like this speedometer and other things. I had this engine, which I think is the most viable one. I have a few engines, but I think this is the most viable one that can probably be got running. I bought a new piston and rings for it. It's got a good barrel. It's got a high compression head. I bought this carburetor for it, and the covers are all here. All the mudguard stays are here. As you can see, it's even got the badge on the top there. I got all of the throttle and the gear selector things that's needed, so they're all here. There's even cables for the front brake and for the carburetor, so I don't even have to get the cables if I don't want to, but I may put new ones in. Then I have this almost complete engine. I've got a good barrel here for it. I got a choice of several heads for it. So I'll not be stuck for heads. You can see this barrel came on it, but it's not in great condition, and I don't think it's usable because the chrome started to come off on the inside a little bit, so it's kind of junk, that one. But it doesn't matter, because that might give me a second engine. Now I have a third engine here, but it's not a full engine, only bits of one, and it's got a good piston. It's got a good crankshaft, I think. It seems to be a good crankshaft. It does tend to get stuck though when you turn it. You can only turn it a certain amount of the way, and then it gets stuck for some reason. So I may have to open that up and find out what's going on with that. To decide which of these is going to make the better engine. But I won't need that anyway. Hopefully there'll just be a spare engine, so it will. And I have a spare crank here as well, which is not in bad condition. What else have I got? I've got this box full of bits, just random bits. There's a spare front brake there, a couple of the gear selectors without the body part of them. I have two of these, a coil and well, not a coil but a starter. I need a new coil, so I do. For any of these engines to run I need at least one coil, because I haven't got a working one at the minute. I've got extra covers which I don't really need them. I do have extra pedals as well, which might come in handy. Mickey Mouse stand, not very fond of this Mickey Mouse stand. They tend to be quite useless, so I'll look out for a better one. But my main worry is that I may not get papers for this bike, and I'll really only be doing it up for show, and I'm not even sure if it's viable yet, because I don't know about cost, what it's going to cost me to do it. And there's another head. More heads than anything else. Yeah, so it's all going to come down to cost, because I was offered one complete and running for €600, so I may go down that route and buy that one instead and paint it. I do have a lot of bits here though, and there is enough to make a bike almost. So we'll see what way it pans out. I'll have to just work out costs and that sort of thing. There you go, that's the introduction to the NSU Quickly. This project may happen or it may not. trying to make a decision on that. Anyway, thanks for watching Demo 690. Don't be afraid to subscribe and hit that like button if you want to follow this here build. And that's about it. Don't be afraid to comment. Thanks for watching.